I gotta say, another crazy rule, right? We want women to come and watch football, don't we? I think they're pretty, do you know what I mean? Damn sight prettier than any bloke I've ever seen anyway, right? So what are they like? You talk to women about footballers, yeah? What are they like? They like legs, yeah? Our shorts are getting longer. It's crazy. We should go back to ones where Gilo used to wear. Hey, Gilo, with your long hair and your hey, half your arms hanging out. Remember them?
Hi there guys, and welcome back to Once Upon a Time in Blackpool. We are on episode number 5 here, and as you can see, we are top of the league. Yeah, we've actually had a much better start than in the Leicester City save, where things were not going as well as you can remember now. But out of 7, we have won 6 and only lost the 1 to Lincoln. So since you left us, yeah, we've won every league game. Wait till you get to the goal rush in a minute, we'll take you through all those goals, and there's been quite a few sexy ones at that. Let's just say we're bringing sexy back to League One. This is unbelievable stuff. Right, so catching you up with the news now. We've got good news and we got some more bad news. We'll start with the good. Kaputska has won Young Player of the Month for August in League One, and as you can see as well, Herbie Kane came second. So 2 of our young lads in on loan from the Premier League big boys are really making statements here in League One for us. Wonderful stuff for them. But like I say, there is some downside. Yeah, as you can see, the downside is the club finances aren't going as well as we would hope. But in good news, as you can see, we are looking like we're going to pass financial fair play, so that's something. The only downside is we are hemorrhaging money like there's no tomorrow. As you can see here, our income versus expenditure isn't quite right. In fact, in the first month, I've never seen this before, our income was £80 and our expenditure was around the same. So that is why the overall balance now is at that. It could have been a glitch, all I know, but I don't actually think we had any home games, which will probably explain why we had £80 in gate receipts. So, I don't know, maybe we had a whip round or something, but something peculiar is going on. So yeah, we need to look at this, and we are £23 a week still overspent on our wages, which probably isn't helping. So, even though it's early doors, we are going to have to look at perhaps doing something in January just to try and rein things in a bit. Obviously, we can go for the same options as before. We might be able to loan a couple of lads out. I mean, a couple of these lads here, for example, like Frederick Nielsen, who we've brought in. You know, he's doing okay. He's training well with the first team, but he's not getting a lot of opportunity yet. So we might be able to loan him out, get that wage covered off, which was what 1,500. That comes off, then we're all of a sudden quite well underspent, and we have got probably more than enough. Liam Feeney, Callum Guy, Jamie Devitt, all struggling to feature at the moment. Last season they would have done, but obviously we've managed to bring in better now. So when we get to January, we'll have a look at that and see if that can make a difference. Until then, I'm going to have a little play around, see if there's anything else I could do behind the scenes, because obviously financially that is not a good spot to be in, and I don't want to be losing that sort of money a month. I mean, don't get me wrong, at least the income this month's looking a lot more healthy. We are going to have to probably push an FA Cup run as well, just for the money side of it, so hopefully get a decent third round tie. So yeah, we're going to have to take that pretty seriously, I think, as well. Right, talking of money, let's quickly look at Christopher Mafumbi, who we sent out on loan to Bury. Now, he is money to us, because if he's been playing, we're going to get £40,000 in a minute, which might not sound much, but that might actually be enough to make us £5,000 profit. So I'm just going to see how many games he's played, hopefully a few. Oh, he's had 6 appearances, and I think they've played 6 games, so it looks like he's their first choice keeper. So in 14 games' time, hopefully about a month and a half, we should be looking at getting 40,000. So our first bit of luck, our first bit of transfer money coming back in, that will definitely help take some of that pressure off this overall balance as well. Right, on to the goal rush here now, and the first game that you missed was away at Bristol Rovers. We won 1-0. Here is the only goal of the game now we're about to see. Charlesley on the counter-attack here for Bristol Rovers. It was a very edgy game. We made a few mistakes at the back. Very lucky to actually have the clean sheet at this point. Prochenko made a right faff and letting one of their players. As you can see, we mugged the ball off and Turton came on the counter, which is what we've looked to do. We got the players forward there. Then it's Thompson who's come off the bench and has finished with a wonderful goal. His first ever Blackpool goal to make us win the game 1-0. Very late doors, 60 minutes on the clock. The second game you missed was in the Checker Trade Trophy, which we lost 1-0. It was Leon Legg, Port Vale. That was the only goal of the game, as simple as that, from a corner. But we're not really taking Checker Trade too seriously, so we won't worry too much. And up next we had Gillingham at home, which was a 3-1 victory. As you can see, on half an hour, Delfonso with a great strike from outside the box to put it in there. As we see here, Fuller equalised, which was quite a scare for us. But we looked comfortable all game, really. Spearing the ball across here, Boller on the volley with a potential goal of the month candidate. It was a wonderful goal. As we can see here, another typical Blackpool goal. Kaputska into Delfonso. Wonderful finish. He's looking sharp this year. A 3-1 win at home full time. And as you can see, also a lot of yellow cards again, which is something we've got to worry about perhaps. But anyway, still, our league form, superb. What a goal rush. Yes, and that brings us back to today. We have got Accrington Stanley away, and we've come back for this game because they're currently 5th in League One, so they're having a good season as well. We, of course, are undefeated since Lincoln. We've only lost 1 game all season, so this is going to be a real big test for us, a real fascinating encounter against a team that's scored a lot of goals already this season as well. I think they've scored something like 4 goals at least in 2 games so far, if not more. So they're going to be a really tough challenge for us. They're going to be a real target for us of where we stand, in our abilities, and I think it's going to be a free scoring game, so this is going to be interesting. We'll take you through the team shortly. Right, and here we are with the teams now. We've got Accrington first. Their 4-4-2 is Ivtomov in goal, Connolly, Sykes, Clark and Maguire at the back. Clark, Pritchard, Finley, McConneville, Billy Key and Liam Miller up top for them. A 4-4-2, quite standard, looking quite an attacking formation. And then we've gone for our usual 4-4-1-1. Annex in goal with Turton at right back, Prichenko. Faber's come in because Tilt's got a knock at the moment, so he's out. Boller, Kai, and then we got Spearing, Kane. Kent's coming on the left. This is where we made a bit of a dramatic change from the last game, because I've pushed Kaputska up into the hole. He's our star man according to the game, and I dropped Casey Palmer for the moment because he's not quite up to the standard we need him to be at this time, so let's put a bit of pressure on him to perform. And Nathan Delfonso retains his place up front. I think he's got something like 6 goals already this season, or 4. He's doing fantastically well. We'll go to the pre-match course talk here. Right, what are we going to do? Do I expect a win? We're at that point now, guys. I'm going to say we're on a good run lately, so go out and impress me. Do I want to see how this works? I'm not going to overly inspire them until this works out. This could bite me in the bum, but I kind of want to get an idea of where my team is with the inspirations. The players are getting ready for kick-off, and here we go. Right. Oh, I'm excited for this. I've got a feeling this could be like a 4-3 or a 4-2. This could be the most dramatic game so far because there's quality. Kai on the right here wins the early corner. If we get a goal here in the first minute, that would really cheer me up and show we've really got a good start here. Oh, D'Alfonso misses the header. That was a good effort. Spearing down to Kane. We've still got the ball here and causing problems. Kai's in. What did I say? Can we get a goal in the first minute? Absolutely we can. He's unmarked and he's buried it. 3D now. Here we go. Look at this. They haven't even got a stand, look, is a good thing because their fans would have been really upset if they'd had one there. Right, spearing across Kai. Oh, my word. Oh, it was just beautiful, wasn't it? Just on the volley on that right foot. Didn't let the ball bounce. Just hit it, mate. In it goes. The power takes it past the keeper and we're 1-0 up here away at Accrington. What a start. And we're back on the attack again here now. Ball into the box. Kane now have a chance. We get another corner here. He's got such potential. He's already scored from distance this season once. Kent now for the corner. Key intercepts it early. Kaputska's outside here with a quality ball. Delfonso's in. Gets his header on target. Ivamov gets a good save. I really can't pronounce his name, so I really apologise. It's just the E with the V and the T. Ivitmov. Yeah, it's really difficult. Kaputska in the book on 15 minutes on another note. But really we're dominant. 4 shots, 3 on target here. And Billy Key joins that in the book as well. Their manager's up on the sideline here, firing them up here for some feedback. Right, free kick now. Prichenko, oh, he's scored 1 already this season. We want him to get his second. We want him to score as many free kicks as he can. Cool, he can get like 10 goals this season as a centre-half. And you think that difference to your overall goals in the season, it's a massive advantage to have at any level. And I'm confident enough to say I think it could help us in the Championship if we can get up there. Miller now have a chance. It was a good block, actually. It's a corner low to Accrington, and I said they're dangerous. McConneville to take now. Oh, it missed everyone. Luckily, it's gone all the way through. Faber didn't probably do enough there. Need to see a bit more commitment, but he is still young. Kane now intercepts the ball, hits it from distance. Oh, the second one's so close. Oh, rising and just flicking past that post. Very close. Kent now comes inside here, trying to spread the ball. Kai very cleverly waits for it and comes back in. Could have got his second, but hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Would really probably like to get our second goal sooner rather than later here. Boller with the throw-in in now on the left. Plays it into Kane, who's been instrumental in the midfield so far. Spearing comes to support his tag team partner in the middle here. Kent now now. Kaputska's in support, very patient, nice play. Kaki in, we should have scored there. What play? We're playing some very good, simplistic football. Play it into the space, play it wide. That's really caused teams problems and indecision, and that is what we are doing here. 2 minutes of added time. Accrington 0, Blackpool 1. Prochenko now from distance every time he takes them, baby. Cool. Half-time whistle goes here. We're 1-0 up at half-time. Dominant in the stats. All the possession, all the shots. Right, dressing room. Expected to prove a point. I could tell them off here because we haven't really taken the chances. I'm going to say the media are giving you a lot of credit, so go put out a worthy display. End the team talk. We're itching to get going. I'm itching to get going. Let's start the second half here. Right. Another 45 minutes. Massive 45 minutes in our season. We win this, we could really put our foot on the accelerator to the top spot early doors. Free kick low to Accrington, and they have equal. No, it's been ruled out for offside. We'll take it. Let's have a look at the VAR here. McConneville plays it in. Oh, we're lucky. It's because you see there that player was in the line of Anik's sight, so luckily it got ruled off. Technically the guy who hit it wasn't offside, but you'll take the fine margins in this. Now Kaputska here. Come on Kaputska, turn and hit it. Oh, he tries to play in. Defonso, we keep hitting it. Oh, everyone keeps hitting it, and Kent eventually gets the strike away. Good deflected save. Corner now. We're good at corners. In there. Oh, we're at the back post waiting. Kaputska now picks the ball up. That's the great thing. We've got someone ready with a good cross on the outside of the box to pick that ball back up. That's the difference. We're looking for these finer details. I keep saying it's the finer details. We keep finding them in our transfers and in our business and in our tactics. Kaputska now brings it inside for Kane. Up to Turton. Down to Kai Kai here, who's been instrumental today. Delfonso, 6th goal of the season. Kai Kai with the assist. Blackpool at the near post. Blackpool are 2-0 up here at Accrington, and we look comfortable, guys, don't we? We go to 3D here. Kai Kai's got the man on, and he just turns him, leaves him for dead. Doesn't even look up, drills it in. Delfonso, he knows his teammate's going to be there. That's what you do the training for. Pop it in the danger zone. Pop it in the right area. We go here now. Is he onside? We're going to keep an eye on this. Oh, he's massively onside. Accrington try and play in some sort of poor offside trap about 10 yards out from goal and to completely catch them short. Right, let's have a look now at a change. I think let's cover off Kaputska. Let's get Casey Palmer on. Let's see if that start now off the bench might improve his performance. He's not played too well off the start the last couple of games. Complacency for Faber, I'd like to see. Get Ryan Edwards on, a bit more experience now to try and take us through to the end of the game here. 66 minutes on the clock, about 20 to go plus a little bit extra here, and we are 2-0 up away at Accrington Stanley in what is a game against 5th place in League One currently. So we are looking very strong. Kai Kai plays it into Palmer, who's dropping back into support the midfield unit of 3 with Spearing. Prochenko just holds the ball up. Put a poor ball there. He probably could have looked up a bit more before he hit it, but we still keep pressing them here, and that's the danger, you see. If we keep just pressing them just enough, just needling them, they're having to make that pass. They're having to be under pressure. You can see there they're giving the ball away. Palmer now coming forward. Palmer from distance, surely he can't get the strike away. We win the ball back low, and that's it. When you pinch them back low and they've got players back, we get into them and hound them, because when you hound them they give it away in that spot. Spearing now to Turton. Kai Kai again, he's been all danger all game, but Key now could bring it away for Accrington as we lose the highlight. Dominant performance. Look at those stats. 17, 8 on target. Now the ball's thrown in there. Finley outside the area. Maguire now, can he hit one? He does. Anik with a good save. First time right. It's demand some more for the last 10. Just to try and keep that clean sheet now. Important for our goal difference. Finley, oh, I thought he was going to get on the end of that. He was making the diving run. Clark now to flip the ball in. McConneville heads it across Prochenko. Very strong. Thought the referee might be looking at something there, but we get away with it, and Kai Kai now can launch a counter. We're telling them to run with the ball. We got the pace in the side. Play it into a little bit of space. Use the pace. That's what we got to do. Maguire now plays it forward to McConneville. Counter-attack here. When the game gets stretched this way, it gets dangerous. Anik again with a good save. That's the good thing about Anik as well. He is a decent keeper. He's getting warmed up now into the season after there was a couple of games where, we've hit the post. Anik had it covered. Yeah, there was a couple of games of Ben Anik didn't do as well. Prochenko's free kick, where we had 2 shots against us on target and both of them went in, but he seemed to be warmed up now. If we look at Accrington, they've had 5 today and we still have a clean sheet. Last change here with just moments to go to kill some time. Who's the most tired? We'll leave Kent on. We'll get Kane. No, we'll take Kent off for Thompson. Thompson comes on for a run out. He scored obviously in the goal rush, as we saw. A massive game to give us a victory. 3 minutes of added time here. Can we get the third here to really put the icing on the cake? And Finley has got his second yellow card. Poor Accrington. We've worked them hard today, and now they're down to 10. And Prichenko gets a third chance from the free kick. This one goes over as well. But oh god, it'll be nice. Come on, he's got 16. One of them should have gone in by now. Anyway, we're throwing it in, and Thompson nearly gets another one. My word, he went for the far post and dragged it wide. It is irrelevant anyway. We have won here at Accrington Stanley by 2-0. Well done, lads. Top of the league. We are top of the league. Say, we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Sorry, I get a bit distracted. Well done, lads. Good win. Let's end the team talk there. Not get too carried away. Want to keep the focus game to game. But we are top of the league. Let's have a look. Oh, 3 points clear of Bristol Rovers, who we beat as well, look. So we are off to a wonderful, wonderful start here. Let's quickly take you through the news. The quality possession provides victory. Yeah, we had a bit more possession, more shots, bit more quality, got to say. Kai was on form. I could praise his performance, but he's been on and off. I want to try and keep these guys at this level. You know, praise is hard to come by for me. And Blackpool, look, maintain their winning streak. 6 matches in a row in League One, including Ipswich, Coventry, Bristol Rovers, who are currently second, Accrington away, who were in fifth when we played them. We are on for something here. Anyway, let's go have a look at our schedule now and see where we're going to come back to you. We'll have a bit of a goal rush now. Right. Oh, we got some decisions to make. How about we come back for MK Dons away? That looks an interesting game to me. So we'll goal rush the next 3, Southend, Wickham and Shrewsbury. And then we'll come back for MK Dons. And also, even though it's not been drawn yet, I did say because of the money, we probably need to look at the FA Cup first round. So I imagine that'll be 2 episodes' time. And then we'll probably goal rush a few of these in between. Oh, saying that, we've got Peterborough as well in there. So we'll have to try and squeeze that in somewhere because I think they're up near the top. Yeah, they're 4th in Sky Bet League One. So anyway, let me just put it back on the league table one more time. See, the Leicester save didn't go so well, but 8 games into this, and we are absolutely flying. Thank you very much for watching me. I've been the one and only Tom Smith. This has been Once Upon a Time in Blackpool. We will see you next time for some more FM action. Goodbye.